Good evening, everyone. So today is December 16th, and I am going to show you all how I am managing to survive in these choppy markets. So earlier on my story, I showed a sale that I was looking for, and this is on a 15-minute chart for the NASDAQ. And starting on, we can even start from that 1 hour. I was looking for an area in which price would continue to sell. So definitely want to make sure that we are looking for high areas to take lower, and then looking for the lowest areas to take higher. So from previous structure points, I had a fib that was drawn, and this is on the hour time frame. I drew it from Friday's previous swing high from Friday, and then the swing low from yesterday, just to get a read on the market of where we could potentially enter for today. And so my bias for sales, because of also not just that, looking on the field, but the way that the daily candle closed yesterday, we were also bearish. All right, so let's take it into today. On the 15-minute, I like to enter where there is a 15-minute fair value gap. And this is going to look different on different broker accounts, because on my Top Step account, there was definitely a different type of chart. But foundationally, I like to go with TradingView, just because it can go across all platforms, whether I'm trading a funded or a personal account. And yeah, so we were looking for, I like to trade after liquidity has been created, and then there's a sweep. So earlier on my story, I posted about this purple line that you see here. That was the previous high according to this broker. That was a previous high for yesterday. So I needed price to come up and take liquidity, because there are buy orders that are here. There are orders that are here, and price needs to grab those in order to fuel the move down. Now, we had a sweep on the sell side during London this morning, and price had good structure to continue to buy, but then once it got in this area, it started acting crazy. So that gave me more confirmation that I was potentially looking for a sell. So now I'm going to go down to the 5-minute and show you guys exactly where I entered. I entered around the 10 o'clock area, because after price came down, I wanted to see there be some type of rejection on the sell side for price to come up and then give me a real, like an actual retest, because I like to trade creation of liquidity, a sweep, having some type of change in the state of delivery, and then I need displacement, which is what I got here. And then after price displaced, it retraced into another 15-minute fair value gap, and I'll move this out the way. It moved, retraced into another 15-minute fair value gap, which is this blue box, this blue rectangle here, and then it sold. This red and green tool is a risk to reward identifier. So you can see that I like to risk no more than 50 points depending on how many contracts. So it's fluid, because I'm also making sure that I'm not losing a certain dollar amount. And then I knew I wanted to take it down to this next 15-minute fair value gap. So price gave me that in about, I guess I was in this trade for maybe, I got him right there, about 30 minutes, and then got out. So yeah, these markets are looking really crazy, but my focus is to take base hits. I do not need hundreds and hundreds of points. This actually was really good to be able to get a consistent from one starting point to an ideal exit to get 100 points. So that's what we're just gonna do, rinse and repeat every day, and we'll be back tomorrow.